What's up, guys? Brian back to talk about some Walking Dead Season 7 news. We got 2 articles, interviews with Russ Marquand and Norman Reedus on comic book. So we got 2 things. We're going to talk about spoilers ahead, potential spoilers ahead, comic book stuff on there too. So if you haven't really been up to date on the Walking Dead stuff and you don't want to know spoilers, now's the time to stop. Also, as I got to here, I'll talk about at the end as well. We opened up a Walking Dead Community Facebook page, so check that out on the Facebook logo on our homepage. So we'll talk about that there too. But basically, Aaron, Ross Marquand article right there teases about a brutal, intense Walking Dead Season 7 premiere. So basically, Aaron, actor Ross Marquand, recently opened up on the latter half of Negan's introduction, and it sounds like fans should be careful what they wish for. I'm excited that people are talking about it, and I think they're going to be really excited when they come back and see the premiere episode for Season 7. Marquand explained, "It's brutal, it's intense, it's insane, but I think it's going to be exactly what the fans are looking for." So he said it's brutal and it's insane, but it's what we're going to be looking for. So what is that? To me, it's going to be one victim and Glenn dies and they move on from that. But what we're hearing is that it's going to be Glenn and Abraham, which is going to piss me off if it's Abraham as well. I just think it's going to be Glenn because I think they stick with the comics and everything going forward. But we'll see. Ross is going to give nothing away by it on theirs, but he's excited for it. Of course, he's just selling the season, but so I think it's going to be intense. It's going to be great. You know, March to War and All Out War is going to be a great storyline for it. So basically, he also says the season is much more about who Negan killed, though. This season is all about expanding the world of the communities. Marquand adds, of course, we got introduced to the Hilltop, we got the Saviors, the Wolves, but now we're seeing all the different factions really start to come together. So we'll see how that goes. We got Negan going to the... He's going to go to Alexandria for sure. There's no way they're not going to do that. They're going to go to the Hilltop. We're going to see more of Gregory, more of Jesus on there too. So hopefully we'll see what happens going forward, and it should be great there too. And I have a feeling that Glenn's going to be buried at the Hilltop as well. The other article we have is thecomicbook.com by Norman Reedus, the interview by that. It's right here. Norman Reedus on The Walking Dead Season 7. We are no longer the Alpha. So you got Ross Marquand saying it's going to be an intense, great thing, and Norman Reedus saying that Rick's group is no longer the big guy in town there too. It's basically Negan's world. Rick is living in it right now too, and you'll see that going forward. If you're not into the comics on there too, Negan basically has a paradigm shift, and the Saviors and Negan take over. So they say no longer the Alpha, not this Alpha. For those who don't know what you're looking at there too, shame on you, because it's a huge part of the Walking Dead comic. Alpha, the Whispers, pretty awesome. Some major news just happened there too. I don't really want to give that away. That's another video on there to it. But basically, there's a different worlds now, Reedus says. There's different characters. There's a change of power on the show. Negan coming in has flipped our world, our whole script, so to speak. We are no longer the Alpha right now. It's a new world. It's a new dangerous world in a different way now. So Norman didn't really tell us much, but he doesn't really give too much away on there too in his interviews, and he does a lot of interviews. As we can see in the season 6, episode 16 finale, there was a big shift. Negan being introduced changes everything in there too, and for those who know about the comic book, Negan is a big, huge character, be around for a long time. But basically, we're going to probably see something that Alexandria might come under attack. They might do this, they might not. But I could see they're going to Alexandria. They're going to take half their shit and take Rick out of control on there too. And the group's going to be there. Rick's going to be tattered. Rick's going to be broken down. And what's going to happen there too. So we'll see, hopefully, that going forward. But Negan is going to show that he's the boss on there too. Following the question, talking about Alphas, readers of the Walking Dead comic witnessed a major plot twist. The leader of the Whispers, who goes by the name of Alpha, that's who that woman was, the bald person. That was a woman. There's spoiler's sake, we will leave that away. But Reedus doesn't care. No, Reedus says flat out when asked if Negan could turn into a good guy on the TV series, he's just pure evil. Is he really evil? I don't know. But they're selling it as Negan's the big bad, and he is. Negan is the baddest character on The Walking Dead history. He's worse than the governor. He's worse there too. He's killing Spencer here in the comics. So are they going to do that? He's got an iron that's going to burn your face and maim you, keep you alive so you can work for him. But he's there. He's tough. He won a lot of people over and said he wasn't so bad, like this, smiling at you there too, but that's just the tip of the iceberg going forward. So Negan's got a bad streak going forward, but we'll see how they actually do it in going forward. So it is July 8th as I make this video, and it is 2 weeks away to July 22nd. In 2 weeks, it'll be Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con. And we'll have our trailer, and we'll be talking about that, and we'll actually get some Walking Dead Season 7 video. Exercise because zombies will eat the slow ones first. Thought that was a hilarious little picture there too. Someone put that up. And like I said, I want to talk about the Walking Dead Community Page on Facebook. There's a link on our homepage talking about it. If you want to just click that, it'll take you right to it, or you can search on Facebook as well. It's our new group page, the Walking Dead Community. Everyone is welcome to join. Like, share, subscribe, and comment about our video here. Keep our channel growing. We survive by pulling together, not apart. Thanks, guys.